Hey, I'm NichBoy and welcome to Pocket, and today I'm checking out Afro Samurai 2 Revenge of Kuma. Afro Samurai was a cult manga that got turned into a cult anime that got turned into a cult video game in 2009. And now, that cult video game has a sequel. And I'm gonna play it now. Now, let it be known, I am part of none of those cults. I have no point of reference to what any of this stuff is, except for the fact that I think Samuel L. Jackson plays the teddy bear. But I'm probably wrong about that as well. Let's take a look.
Welcome, my children. I am Brother 3 of the MT7, and I want to tell you a story. A sad story of love and loss, forgiveness and redemption.
So far, they do not care that I haven't watched any of the other stuff.
Kuma, the great warrior who protected the temple of Mount Shumi until his death at the hands of the #1 sword fighter in the world, Afro Samurai. Kuma loved Afro with every breath and watched as Afro killed their master and aided the butchering of Kuma's adopted brothers and sister by his selfish acts.
Hey, wake up!
Right, so it's already mixing styles. We've gone from like looking like a video game to now being the manga. They're combining all the past things into one. I remember now. Oh, I'm so gonna kill that kid. Everything! Collect your parts.
Look, Gino, over here.
There's my parts. Come here, kid. Am I a robot? Is that what's happening? Oh, you're done once I get these swords, kid.
This way.
Damn it! Here we go. So far, I expected to either be the Afro Samurai, Samuel L. Jackson, or the teddy bear, and I'm none of those things.
Gino, over here.
Yes! Cower at my abilities. I'm gonna want that SIM card.
Down there.
And/or block of chocolate.
Be careful, my brother. Your battle skills have been damaged by your recent combat with the Afro-headed demon.
Ah!
You have forgotten much.
There's so much, so many different sort of like cultures clashing here. Hey, nice. Wow, this just feels like one of those old licensed video games. Oh, come on. Come on. Because I jumped. I hit jump. Yeah, this feels like some Hellboy sort of Ghostbusters. Yeah. Oh, wow. Even the sound effects feel like they belong on like the PS1. Am I just on rock? Oh. Wow, he can just kind of stab into anything. Remember now. I remember everything. Because, obviously the planks of wood triggered some sort of
barely able to make his way up the
sort
ship.
of traumatic memory.
On the night of the attack, Swordmaster instructed Gino and Afro, the best sword fighters of the school, to find and protect the children as they raced to their safe haven, a rocky outcropping near the ocean called the Bodhi Tree.
Damage, psyche, physical, spirit, conflict come near it, can't deter it, then you tear it. Generations are all now left to inherit. Problems so apparent, even
What is
the blind
happening?
man staring, careless, watching all the families.
It's like they couldn't afford the video game part here.
Hold it up for
You just have to
ransom.
save
How
him.
could you smack that smack where the hood grew? Everybody rolling
Want
up,
that
miles to
headband?
look to.
Okay, so I'm someone else now. I don't have camera control. Right, we're looking at some God of War
As I open up the vents, I am so very convinced I won't hesitate to rip if you ask me.
Hold on, I'm
Just
coming.
make an attempt to play defense.
I hope you're a baddie.
As I open the door, I am so very convinced.
Yeah, take it, Wall. I think you're dead, but I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, yeah, you're dead.
Deeper than I was right now, feet at the palace.
I just have no concept as to where I am. Stop telling me to block. Alright. I'm a master swordsman. Save the children. I'm gonna cut that. Nope. Can't cut it.
Bro, the archer!
Generations are bald, now left to inherit. Problems so
What am I supposed to do? So, am I Afro now? I don't think so. I don't have an Afro. This sucks. I mean, both the situation this character is in and this game. Oh, yeah.
So, just make a note of
This rapping is really distracting. Right, so every time it says, oh, do I need to block in the direction? Maybe that's it. Because every time it brings up the block icon, I just stand there going like this. I like the sword sweeps. Let's just focus on those for a bit. Dance, boy.
Took it off for granted, now you
Where are you?
But when I got
This must end here. Let it go, Afro. What's done cannot be undone. But even now, still, you have a choice.
Oh no, it's Metal Gear all over again. I really hope I'm heading in the right direction. Where am I now? I'm there. Here's the thing, the game is constantly breaking the 180 rule when it comes to where the camera should be. The 180 rule being like, two people are talking, the camera can go anywhere here, but if it goes over here, then suddenly you're confused as to where you are. I'm constantly confused as to where I am in this game.
This can't be.
Who keeps dying? You're all dead already.
No! What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Look at what you've done.
What have you done?
Look at what you've done.
What have you done?
They're all dead. Otsuru. Otsuru is dead, Afro. And it's all because of you. You did this.
Yeah. I'm unclear as to what has happened. All right, more ice climbing. Oh, watch out for those.
Gotcha, bitch! It's time I finish the job on your ass, Kuma.
Look what we got here crawling out the trash. You don't look so good, mother.
Speak for yourself,
I
mother.
bet Sunday shit you don't fight so good neither with your ass all busted up. Humming and hawing about how you's gonna lead them motherfuckers to the promised land. Well, you certainly did that, motherfucker. You certainly did just that. Nah, though.
I'm sending you to heaven today, bitch. Two mother. Look at the
What's happening? Oh, I'm just crawling. Okay.
stab every piece of
Yeah, they'll never catch you, Gino. Look how fast you're going.
you ain't shit. Shit.
It was my trust in Afro that sealed her fate. Now I must kill him. No, you're dead.
Oh, I'm so gonna mess you up, you little nerd. Oh, wow, that was easy. Was that a chapter?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Okay. Confront the pain of failing to save your family. Holy crap, that is a really interesting objective. Confront the pain of failing to save your family. I think this objective is going to take longer than we have for this episode of Pocket. What can I tell you about Afro Samurai 2? It's not a good game by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, the controls are really clunky. The camera work's awful, so therefore I never really know where I am. The storytelling is bad storytelling, regardless of the story. The actual way the story is told is really bad. And it's like a hodgepodge of different styles. It doesn't really have a consistent style. Now, I fully acknowledge that the game is not really intended for me. It's intended for fans of the franchise. But regardless, even though I would understand a bit more of the backstory and more about the characters, you know, knowing the show or the manga, I would still not enjoy playing the game. It's just technically a really subpar game. It's obviously been made on a budget, and it's been made because they know that people are going to play it who are fans of that show, because cult fans do that. That's what we do. We love when people make stuff just for us. But at that point, you kind of wonder, why make a video game at all? You've already got manga and TV shows. You don't need the game. It's actually kind of just tainting the waters of your franchise by putting in a subpar product. I mean, I can think of, I love Legend of Korra, and then that video game came out, and I wanted to poke my eyes out. And so now I don't even want to associate that game with the lore and legend of the show, and I think it's the same case here. If you haven't got the money, if you don't have the technical resources, and you feel like you can't execute your idea, just don't make a video game. You've got your other mediums, you got your books and your show, just stay out of the games business. All right, that's it for today's episode of Pocket. NichBoy out.